Abu Ma'bad, he said that Ibn Abbas had told me that raising your voices when a person is doing dhikr, raising voices when a person is doing dhikr, remembering Allah, supplicating, right? Until everyone leaves, or until some people begin to leave after prayer, was something that was done at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. So as soon as you finish, raising the voices, okay? Now, in Canada, it's rarely that you'll see this happening. Even in our masjid, it doesn't really happen, even though it should be happening, right? But like, for example, if you go to Saudi Arabia, you'll see almost every masjid, as soon as they say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, everybody will say Allahu Akbar, Astaghfirullah, 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 Allahumma anta salam wa minka salam, and all of the adhkar right here. All of the adhkar that happen after the prayer. Okay? So, doing this loudly was done at the time of the Prophet. That's what Ibn Abbas is saying. Now, the question is this a sunnah? Alright? There's a group of scholars who believe this is actually a sunnah. Meaning that it was done at the Prophet ﷺ's time and it should be done, and it is in fact a sunnah. Another group, they say, no, it's not a sunnah. The Prophet was raising the voice to teach the people. And then later, as everybody was already taught, that's why in the time of Ibn Abbas, this is the time of the Sahaba and the Tabi'een, they weren't doing it anymore, right? Clearly, the reason why Ibn Abbas is mentioning this is because in his time, this wasn't happening anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because of that, another group of scholars, and this is the opinion of Imam al-Shafi'i, they said that it is sunnah to do it sometimes. Okay? Not all the time. Why? Because every now and then there will be new people who are coming into the congregation. So you need to teach them what are the adhkar to be done after the prayer. So it's sunnah to do it sometimes. It's not sunnah to do it all the time. But anyways, there's no harm if you do it loud or if you don't do it loud. Meaning, like if someone decides, as Ibn Hazm and others believed, that you should be doing it all the time loudly, and most of the masajid in Saudi Arabia that I noticed would do this as well. No harm in that. Inshallah, it was something that was done at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, and it would be great because surely there's someone who's going to forget some of the adhkar. But if you don't do it, and you follow the other opinion, which is, by the way, more common among the scholars, that sometimes it should be done louder, sometimes it should be left. Like let's say a week or two, the Imam reads it loud until people get to know it. No harm in that.